The reviews of the iPhone 6s are all circulating around by now, but a lot of them still leave you wondering, is this worth the extra money coming from last year's iPhone 6? I'm Hayato Huseman with Pocket Now, and let's find out in our head-to-head comparison. Starting with the aesthetic design, the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s are almost completely identical. In fact, there are really only two ways to tell them apart from the outside. The iPhone 6s has an S icon on the back, taking the place of the typical regulatory markings that you'll find on the iPhone 6, and the new iPhone comes with a new rose gold color option, or, pink. Aside from that, you really can't tell one apart from the other until you turn them on. Both phones are capable of running iOS 9, Apple's latest mobile operating system, which comes with a slew of new features like the proactive panel to the left of the main home screens, Spotlight Search for quickly looking up apps, contacts, or web pages, a new multitasking screen, a software back button, and plenty more. But only the iPhone 6s has 3D Touch. If you haven't heard about it, this is the crazy new pressure-sensitive display technology that lets you add a bit of force when you touch the screen to call up additional menus on icons, preview emails, and much, much more. It's still in its infant stage, and we're waiting on more apps to add in 3D Touch functionality, but it's already showing a lot of potential, and even if it isn't worth the upgrade right away, it will be once it gains more traction. Be sure to watch our reviews of the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus for more details on 3D Touch, but this is going to be a big deal. While the iPhone 6 and 6s have the same display size and resolution and nearly identical designs, there's a big jump in internal specifications between the two phones. The iPhone 6s has a much faster processor with an updated GPU inside, and the doubled RAM from 1 to 2 GB makes a hugely noticeable difference in jumping between the current app and one you haven't opened in a few hours. Where the iPhone 6 will have to reload that app entirely, the 6s jumps right back in like you've been running it all along. The 6s also sports a new version of Touch ID that's twice as fast as last year, and it's so fast in fact that it might even be too fast. The fingerprint scanner of the iPhone 6 never felt sluggish anyway, and you really can't even check your notifications on the new iPhone without it immediately unlocking. It's weird to complain about something being too efficient, but it actually is a little frustrating sometimes. The only solution we have is to use a different finger on the home button, or just press the power button instead. The iPhone has always been known to take some of the best photos in mobile, and that's done nothing but improve with the 6s. But the jump from 8 to 12 megapixels really doesn't make a huge difference in photo quality. Both look very similar, and each takes nice photos with true-to-life colors. The bigger difference you'll notice is in video recording, where the iPhone 6s takes the cake by being the first ever iPhone to support 4K video capture. It's among the best looking 4K video we've seen from a smartphone, though neither has OIS like their larger plus-size siblings. Circling back to the original question, is the iPhone 6s worth the upgrade if you already have an iPhone 6? Well, probably not, at least not yet. 3D Touch is great, but it's not widespread enough just yet, and most of the other functions of the iPhone 6s are already available in the iPhone 6. Sure, you'll miss out on 4K video and live photos, but that's probably not worth spending the money to upgrade unless you absolutely have to have the newest phone or the rose gold finish. So just like we say with every S-model iPhone, save your money if you're coming from an iPhone 6 and just wait for the iPhone 7 to hit next year. If on the other hand you're coming from an iPhone 5s or older, maybe now's the time to finally make that jump. Or next, or edge. If you want to see more iPhone 6s content, well, today's your lucky day. We've got plenty of it here on our YouTube channel and at PocketNow.com, so be sure to check it all out and subscribe if you like this video. You can also hit us up on social media, we're at PocketNow everywhere, and I'm Hayato Huseman on Twitter and IRL. Thanks for watching everybody, and we'll see you again soon.